Happy Saturday, everyone. I just want to share a lesson that I learned yesterday. So, over the last week and a half, there have been several things that just didn't go to plan, several unexpected things just kept on happening. We got sick. I've been sick for almost a week, almost over it now, but that's just kind of unexpected because I generally am not sick for more than a few days. Maybe, usually it's just 1 or 2 days. And so all these things start happening, it's back to back to back. And it got to the point where yesterday morning something else happened, and I started to get really really annoyed. And I didn't like the way I was feeling about or the way I was thinking about things, the way I was feeling about things, and so I decided to take a step back and do something that I probably should do more often. But I decided to take a step back and to ask myself, what's the lesson here? What can I learn from this? And I'm a prayerful person, and so I coupled this with some prayer, asking God, what can I learn from this? And as I did so, what came to mind was that you know everyone goes through hard things. Everyone has hard times. It doesn't matter who you are, how good you are, how bad you are, whatever. That uh, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, we are all going to fall on hard times. We're all going to have challenges. And it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that, that you're necessarily doing something wrong per se. But really what I got, the lesson that I learned yesterday was that we all are going to have hard times, but it's the way that we decide to handle them that determine a lot of how our lives are going to go. And when I had that thought, I realized that I had been being a bit stubborn, a bit just a bit negative, and so I just immediately started to change the way I was looking at things, and I began to realize, yeah, all these things, unexpected things happened, but there was still so much good in my life. I had my wife, had my daughter. We had several wonderful things happen, and I shifted my focus, and that really just made all the difference. My the different challenges didn't go away right away, but I found that as I changed my focus, as I changed my perspective, that they became a lot easier to handle. And to be honest, since then, I don't want to say it's magic by any means, but I just feel like the last 24 hours, like it's more like 36 hours since then, have just been so much better. And so, next time you're going through something hard, just ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Because with every hard thing that we go through, there's always a lesson we can take from it, always. And when we learn that lesson, it helps us to bear that challenge or to go through that challenge with a better attitude, with a better perspective, better hope, and to really to just keep growing and keep learning, keep changing, and becoming a better person. So yeah, that's my thought for today, and hope you all have a good night.